Capricorn, Capricorn. That's my Capricorns. It's the Capricorn time. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is the Capricorn's time. Well, hello, Capricorns. How are you? How are you? This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm actually, was it a moon in Capricorn in Vedic astrology? I think it was, yeah, a Virgo Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Taurus Rising. That's why I like that money. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. Calm down. Capricorns, how are you? What is going on with you, Capricorns? I'm so glad to be with you today. I thought that I would use the angel deck, but I see that there are some oh no. Oh yeah. All right, Cappies. Well, let's not wait until we do that. Let's just use a deck that's ready. How about that, huh? Let's use the Brown Girls Tarot deck. Oops, somebody's spying. Page of Swords could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius is the one you are spying on. Ooh, Three of Swords. I see some tears and some bitter words that have been spoken. Or you're just hurt over maybe an air sign. Maybe they're not doing what you want to do. Could be possibly a third-party situation. But what I love about the Three of Swords is usually there's a sun behind it. So it means you're getting over the loss of someone or an argument or some hurtful situation. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising in June. Capricorns. Yeah, you guys make excellent spouses. Excellent spouses. I got to get some more of these cards. Melanie, I emailed you. I don't know if you emailed me back yet. Melody, you guys know her name? Okay, so the Devil. Wow, you are in your own skin, doing you, maybe prospering materialistically. I see a lot of material success around some of you. Maybe unexpected gold coins. I see gold coins for someone. I see gold, literally gold, real estate, posterity. You could be dealing with your children, giving them money. If they're in jail, putting money on the books. I see you kind of being the father this month, the responsible one, the go-getter, but more for the family. I see a lot of people dependent upon you, Capricorns. You could be like, since you're in your own element, like just really being you this month, this is you at your best. You could be eating well because goats eat grass. You could be eating more grass in your Jamba Juice, wheatgrass or kale, or you could become an Episcopalian, or you could do whatever you're supposed to do. You know, those people who eat fish, and you might be eating right a lot. Real estate. I see a lot of you guys climbing up the mountain of success. I'll see a lot of familial success too. A lot of great things happening with your children. Unexpected prosperity for your posterity. Good month for you, Cappies. Good month for you. I see a lot of different people who are vying for your attention in June. Doesn't seem like from the expression on the cards that any of them are making the cut. Because in the month of June, you're going to be a cut above the rest. And there are going to be many phone numbers to rest upon. But you're going to be so powerful in your own element, in your own skin, that they're going to have to wait in line. And wait in line is exactly what some of them do, because they recognize that you are a catch. See, you're going to be in your element, the best you. Maybe smelling good, moving well, planning well, strategizing well, orchestrating order well. And it's going to be a turn on for a lot of women, or a turn on for a lot of the people, you know, who is turned on by you. Some of you guys could be doing makeup too. Some of you are makeup artists. I see opportunities for makeup artists. So, you know, the goat can stand easily on the highest pinnacle, the highest hill. So it's really easy for you to reach very high levels of success and be nonchalant about it. I feel that some of you are going to really make some very impressive strides that other people, their mouths are going to be just dropped open, and you're just like, yeah. You know, because you can stand on the steep of the mountain and not move, not slide, not, you know, yeah, you can go to as high as the peak of the mountain and not slide. The goat can. So I see some people obsessed with you too. Like somebody, you could have 4 people just obsessed with you, but they act like they're not. It could be another Capricorn, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could have 4 people obsessed with you and don't even know it. What's next, Capricorn? The Emperor. So that really lets me know that we were on the right track just a minute ago. We were definitely on the right track as it relates to this Mars energy of success. And then the Saturn pull of that success means this is long-term success. And you're doing something that is just so easy for you. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I really do need to get these nails done, but sorry, you guys. Let me come back to the reading. Yeah. You could be dealing with an Aries. You and an Aries could be married. Definitely a power couple. Both of you are trying to win each other's heart, but there's other people that could be involved here. It could be any sign, really. But you are just going to be manifesting in the real world what has been in your subconscious mind for a long time anyway, which is the power, the dignity, the success, the self-made man, the Emperor, ruled by Aries. And Mars, this is the doer, the massive doer, the orchestrator, the mad scientist. No, not the mad scientist, but the one that's more like the magician. But this is the one who gets shit done on a mass level. Some of you are, it's in your subconscious mind to be a millionaire, and it's been there for so long that in June you start to finally see the fruit of all your labor in multiple arenas. In a lot of different arenas here. But those of you, you know, you have Emperor in your subconscious mind, you ain't nothing to fuck with. Okay? You'd be surprised how many rich and famous people come and listen to tarot readings. How many millionaires rely on this stuff. So I see being massively successful, or just really being in control of your life, is at the forefront of your subconscious mind in June. And that's going to orchestrate, a lot of your actions and and the decisions that you make. And I just don't feel like a relationship is really a primary focus, although there's several from you to choose from. And there are going to be people who are around that you can select from if you choose. But some of you just simply have marriage on your mind. You want something stable. Some of you already know who you want. It could possibly be another earth sign, a water sign. Okay, somebody asked me yesterday, well, what's an earth sign and what's a water sign? So it could possibly be, excuse me, you guys, another, a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or you could have a businessman or a businesswoman on your mind who really turns you on because they mean business about business. And you know that that kind of person really turns you on. The dark days are over, Capricorn. I don't see a lot of dark days. I see the moon and things being hidden from you. Like you might have even hidden from yourself how big and powerful and successful you know that you could be. You might be trying to suppress how big that star is, or that desire is, or your ambition is on the inside to really move and shake. But I feel you being a mover and shaker in your industry. You could work in the occult arts, okay? Because we have the devil here with the moon, you could definitely be a reader, definitely. You could be a very successful reader too with the emperor here. Yeah, some of you definitely work in the occult. You could be an astrologer. You could be a YouTuber that talks about astrology. What sign is this? Capricorn, okay. But whatever the case is, with the emperor and the devil, you're definitely going to be on top of your game. And I see you executing a lot of action in a multitude of ways in different arenas that really turn you on. I don't see the Four of Cups as being a missed opportunity here. I see 4 aces there. And I see you going in a lot of multiple directions to fulfill a lot of multiple dreams. Because see, you come out on top of your game. The 6 of Wands, victory, Jupiter in Leo, expansion in Leo. I see things going really well between you and a Leo. The Leo has their body towards you, Capricorn, and they're moving in your direction. You and a Leo could possibly build an empire with each other. Otherwise, if not, I see you just being on the top of your game, not really focused on love too much, although there are plenty of options. I feel you coming out of a period of haziness. Or maybe you just got out of that Scorpio moon that whooped your ass. But whatever the case is, I see victory for you in work more than anything. But the 6 of Wands basically talks about victory, yeah. Victory on all kind of levels. And whatever level you are choosing to direct your attention with this Emperor card right there like that. You see how focused that Emperor looks? So whatever area you choose to focus your attention is where I see the victory happening for you. But if May was really emotional and maybe you were kind of suffering from some type of addictive process, if maybe you have addictive tendencies, like, hey Pam, God damn it, I can hear her television. Thank you. So like, you know, one of my guilty pleasures is fantasy. Like, I like to just think about somebody who I think is fine and go in my head about them. And I just do that purposefully. It's under control. It's harmless. It doesn't bother anybody. I'm not bothering anybody over here in the privacy of my own home and the privacy of my own mind in my head about somebody. I do that as a guilty pleasure. Or maybe your guilty pleasure, is video games. And, you can call it addiction. I like to call it a guilty pleasure. Whatever. Some of you are going to get victory. You're going to get mastery and get control over a guilty pleasure. Especially one that doesn't hurt anybody. It's like somebody got a little fantasy on you. You got a little fantasy about somebody. You see somebody on YouTube, you see somebody on Instagram, on TV, and it's like, oh, I wish that we could do something. And that you ain't hurting nobody. I don't see you hurt nobody with your guilty pleasure here. All right. So I see the Three of Cups. You're going to really be so balanced in June, Capricorn. So balanced. You could be going to more, you could be socializing more, and that is really not you. But for some reason, because you're going to be on top of your game, and successful in a lot of different areas, I feel like you're going to want to just kind of get out more and establish friendships with people because you're in a good space. Being in a bad space about a situation that wasn't working or with a Pisces is behind you. All right, that's behind you. The Nine of Swords, somebody could be crying over you. Your person is crying over you, especially if it's a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. They're so worried about this new you. They're so worried about how well you're doing financially, or how well you're doing in your life spiritually, or just they're worried that they're losing you because you're just like literally growing up right before their eyes. Your person is spending time in the bed crying, like really pining over you. And this is a good looking person too. They just don't know what to do with this new you. And you're like, well, I'm wondering if I should make a judgment about this situation because I waited a long time. I've been patient, and you are actually afraid of making a final judgment, but you feel like you should make a decision about this person. And the decision that you guys both make is you're going to still work on this relationship with each other no matter what. Okay? So basically, I see you on top of your game financially. Things look great. We have the Emperor with the Devil. That's your card. You're on top of your game. If you have a trucking company, you'll get more offers. If you have like a business, you'll be doing very well. You'll be manifesting very well, almost effortlessly with the Four of Cups here. Like you'll be manifesting so well, some of you with your business, that I just see you parading around, getting a lot of attention. You're in the public's eye. Many of you who are watching, you are in the public's eye. And with the Moon, the Devil, and the Six of Wands here in the public's eye, you could be a reader, okay? Or you could be an occultist, about spells, or maybe a Wiccan or stuff like that. I don't know. But I see you I see as you get well, and as you, like a lot of your written goals, I feel like I'm talking to someone who's been planning. Things are going to be developing. They're going to be unraveling as you, or not unraveling, but unfolding as you have planned. I see you on top of your game in June, and I see you in a significant other, like working it out. I do feel like somebody who you really love, and it looks like you just want one person, and they are really going through it right now. Maybe with the people that have hurt them or whatever. Somebody's really crying over you, Capricorns. Let's see what's going on with that, all right? So let's take a look at how your person is going to be viewing you, poor thing, in the month of June. How is Capricorn's person going to be viewing them in the month of June? Oh, so hurt. What the hell? I mean, these are tears where somebody needs to probably go see a therapist. Somebody really feels loss and anguish, turmoil, heartbreak, heartbroken. You know, good thing the scripture says that Jesus is here to heal the brokenhearted, because this person needs Jesus. God damn, what's going on here? Somebody could have some mental health disorders here. Somebody's really fighting their demons. This could be you, Capricorn, but we're asking how this person, you know, is doing, and it looks like they're viewing you as someone who exasperates pain inside of them. They feel like you getting on your feet and being, you know, oh so together, and you're just, oh, you got your little thing jumping off, don't you? Oh, you're just so into your own power. Well, it's just breaking their hearts because they feel like they're losing you. So they view you too as someone who's breaking their heart, and they love you. It's like no matter how much you have hurt this person or what, they are emotionally drawn to you, they're emotionally attached to you, and they really, truly, truly love you. This person truly, deeply loves you. They're in love with you, right? And they feel like you're out of reach, but they're still waiting for you. It's like they haven't turned their back in June. They're hurt. They feel despair. They're crying. They don't know whether to scratch their watch or to wind their butt. But they're still holding on because they're crying over you. They could have, I saw this in somebody else's reading, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. They have severe abandonment issues. And it's something about you being independent and getting yourself together and making your dreams come true. You being you, doing what you do, is making them feel very threatened and like you're going to leave them. But at the same time, you know, it draws them to you. This person is attracted to pain. This person, they like to hurt. They like it when, you know, they like a challenge. They feel like you're challenging them. And with the Three of Wands here, they're going to wait for you. So we're going to finish this video at my website and at Vimeo, and we're going to ask, how does your person feel about you? Damn. Well, we see that. Well, okay, but you know, outside of being hurt, how are they feeling about you? Well, they're in love with you. Okay, so how do they view you? How, additional information on how they feel about you, especially if you want to hear about yourself. No, Capricorns, you guys want to get down to the bottom of this. I mean, just really, what's going on? How do they feel? What do they want? What do you want? What do you want from me? We're going to answer that. What does this person want from you? What do they want to tell you? And what do you have above your rivals? So this video or extension can be located in the description box and at the top of the comment section. Come over there and follow me to Vimeo or to my website right now. Capricorns, what a reading. I'm going to watch this over and over again because I have a Vedic moon. I'm in my Vedic, whatever. I'm a Capricorn moon, Virgo sun, Taurus rising. And I want to hear this again. All right, Cappies, thank you so much for being a part of my station. Thank you so much for your purchase. Thank you so much for being here. And see you very soon, and God bless.